Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss E here today, and I'm so excited to do our Scholastic News. I need you to please find your Scholastic News that looks like this, and it is titled, Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And make sure you get your highlighter. We're going to be doing some highlighting today.
Do you want to build a snowman? My name is Daniel. I love building things with snow. Could you build a snowman this tall? I can show you how. 4 tips for building a snowman. As you read, think about one new thing you learned in each tip. Tip 1. Test the snow. First, I find out if it is the right kind of snow. Not all kinds of snow are good for building. I make a tight snowball in my hands. If the ball falls apart, the snow is too dry. The snow must be a little bit wet. The balls stay together. It is the right kind of snow.
Okay, friends, let's highlight the word tight in tip 1. So let's take our highlighter and highlight the word. So he's going to make a tight snowball with his hands, making sure the snow won't fall apart. He wants it very tight. And remember, you can pause this video if it's going too fast for you to highlight that word.
Okay. Tip 2. Make a base. Next, I make a big base. The base is the bottom ball of the snowman. I make a big snowball with my hands. I roll the ball along the ground. I roll it one way, then I roll it another way. Rolling it different ways makes the base big and round.
Awesome, boys and girls. So now let's highlight that second word, which is base. So the base is the bottom of the snowman. I bet you all have made a snowman before, have you? I sure have, and I think it's really important to have a base, a strong base at the bottom of our snowman. Takes a while to get the snow all rolled up.
Tip 3. Make a flat top. Then I make the top of the base flat. I use my hands to smooth out the snow. This helps the second ball stay on the base. It won't roll off. This will make my snowman sturdy. A sturdy snowman will not fall over.
Okay, the third word we're highlighting today is the word sturdy. So let's highlight this word sturdy. So he's wanting to make sure that the second part of that snowman is not going to fall off. He doesn't want it to fall off. So he's going to make a flat top, nice and sturdy for the next part.
Flat top. Tip 4. Spray it with water. Finally, my snowman is done. But there is one last thing I do. I fill a spray bottle with cold water. I spray water all over my snowman. This makes a layer of ice around it. The layer helps keep the snowman frozen longer. It won't melt so quickly.
Okay, so let's highlight the word layer and the word melt. Okay.
Snow and tail. Let me show you some amazing things that can be built with snow. Snow cats. Snowman and his snow dog. Upside down snowman. Sandman. If you live in a warm place, try building with sand. A sandman won't melt.
That's awesome. I have never created a snow cat or a snow dog or an upside down snowman or even a sandman. Have you? Look at this dance break.
Dance break!
Let's do a snowman dance. Wave your stick arms. Shiver. Shiver up and shiver down. Now bounce around. Good work.
Freeze! Now take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and let it out. 3, 2, 1. Now melt to the ground.
Oh, I gotta come back up. Okay, that was an awesome dance break. Wow. Okay, so let's listen to this part. Oh, sorry, I just realized there is no audio for this page. No worries. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it says Snowman riddles. Read each riddle. Which snowman does it tell you about? Write A, B, C, or D. So here's our snowman A. Here's our snowman B. Here's our snowman C and our snowman D. Well, what do you notice about the snowman? So are there similarities between them, things that are the same? Are there differences between them, things that are different? Well, we need to solve the riddles. So let's figure this out together. Says number 1, this snowman has 2 buttons. Okay, boys and girls, find the snowman that has 2 buttons. Looks like there's more than one. Next clue, it has a carrot nose. Okay, so these 2 have carrot noses, but this one doesn't have buttons. So look, 2 buttons with a carrot nose, 2 buttons with a carrot nose. It has a blue hat. Okay, so this one has a red hat and this one has a blue hat. Which one would it be? Think in your head for a few moments. Okay, it would be D because look, it has a carrot nose, it has a blue hat, and it has 2 buttons. Because this one up here doesn't have a blue hat. So the first one would be D. Okay, so write the letter D right here. Okay, number 2. This snowman has a blue hat. Okay, what snowman has a blue hat, boys and girls? Look over here. Okay, so it looks like B or D because they have blue hats. It has 3 buttons. How many buttons does B have? Okay, yep, 3. And then how many buttons does D have? 2. Okay, and ours says it has 3 buttons. It has no nose. Does this one have a nose? Does this one have a nose? Which one is it? Oh, this one doesn't have a nose, but this one has a nose. So 2 would be B. It has a blue hat, 3 buttons, and it has no nose. Oh my goodness. Okay, so right here on this line, write the letter B. And you can pause if I'm going too fast. This snowman has a carrot nose. Okay, look at the snowmans. What ones have a carrot nose? It doesn't have buttons. Okay, so what's a snowman that has a carrot nose but doesn't have buttons? This one doesn't have buttons. It has a hat with polka dots on it. Okay, so these 3 all have noses, but what one has polka dots on its hat? Look, polka dots. So it would be C for 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, last one. Are you ready? This snowman has 2 buttons. It has a carrot nose. Okay, so what snowman has 2 buttons and a carrot nose? Okay, we see, right, A and D. Is that what you were thinking? It has a red hat. Does A have a red hat or D have a red hat? right? What letter you think? It would be A. You're right. Number 4 is A, the letter A. Awesome job, boys and girls. Okay, let's go back to the start of our story. So excited. Okay.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Gotta pause it. Silly. Okay, let's watch the video, shall we?
What do you know about snow? It's cold. It looks white. It can be fun to play with. You can slide on snow. You can sled on snow. You can build really cool creations with snow, like this upside-down snowman, or this amazing snow sculpture. On the ground, snow can be dry and powdery, or snow can be wet and easy to pack. This is the best kind of snow for making snowballs. Sometimes snow melts quickly, especially if the ground is warm. But if the ground is cold and there's a lot of snow, it can stay for a long time. In some places, the snow never totally melts away. When it's snowing really hard, it can be dangerous outside. A blizzard is a big snowstorm with strong winds that last at least 3 hours. Kids shouldn't play outside in a blizzard. Those are some facts we know about snow. But here's a question. How is snow made? Snow comes from clouds. Clouds are made of tiny water droplets. When the air is very cold, 32 degrees Fahrenheit or below, the tiny water droplets turn into ice crystals. As the ice crystals fall to the ground, more water droplets freeze onto them. The little ice crystals become beautiful snowflakes. More than 100 years ago, a man in Vermont named Wilson Bentley took pictures of snowflakes. He attached a microscope to a camera to see them better. He photographed more than 5,000 different snowflakes. He saw how beautiful they look close up. We can see that some snowflakes look like stars with 6 points. Can you count the points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are so many different kinds. This snowflake has many little branches. It looks like a fern. Some snowflakes are lopsided. This happens when the ice crystals bump into something and break, or if they fall sideways. Not all snowflakes are shaped like stars. Some are shaped like needles. This kind of snowflake falls when the air is not very cold. But no matter what the shape, we know one thing for sure. If you touch your warm tongue to a frozen snowflake, it will melt.
Awesome, boys and girls. What a great video. Okay, so we did our dance break already, so we're going to get into our vocabulary now.
Tight. Closely packed together. A tight snowball will not fall apart. Base. The bottom part of something, such as a snowman. Sturdy. Strong. Not likely to break or fall over. This wall is sturdy. Layer. A thickness or coating of something. This car is covered with a layer of snow. Melt. When something melts, it changes from a solid to a liquid because of heat. This ice pop is melting.
Awesome, boys and girls. Wow. A lot of vocabulary. Okay, so we are going to see if this game works. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. It's working! Oh my gosh. Okay, build your own snowman.
Build your own snowman. Choose eyes.
Wonder what eyes we should choose. I'm thinking, so we can choose circles, ovals, squares, or lines. I'm thinking ovals today. What do you think? You agree? Do ovals today?
Ovals. Choose a nose.
Oh man, we saw carrot noses on our snowman earlier. I'm thinking it would be fun and silly to do a pepper.
Pepper. Choose a mouth.
Of course, smiling.
Smiling.
Oh.
Choose a hat.
What should we choose? A ski hat, top hat, earmuffs, or pot hat? I'm thinking ski hat. What would you choose?
Ski hat. Choose a scarf.
We could choose a blue scarf, a red scarf, a green scarf, or a striped scarf. I want to do blue and red, but I know I can't choose both of those. So how about we problem solve and I'll choose the striped one so I have many colors.
Striped.
Oh.
Choose buttons.
Okay, so we can choose 2 blue buttons, 3 black buttons, 4 red buttons, or 5 multicolored buttons. I'm thinking multicolored buttons today since I went with a multicolored scarf.
5.
5. There's my snowman.
Good work.
We did so good. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna exit out of that. Well, that is all today, and thank you so much for joining me today. We will talk to you later. Bye, friends.